time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Waco, Texas, and McLean Stadium, the home of the Baylor Bears. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. He breaks free. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat on a hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The ball caroms into the receiver's hands. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. What a catch! Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat.
It's a fumble behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in him. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Oh, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
He finds some space. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Doing too much on that throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Looking to throw. It's Maldonado. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Baylor offense back out onto the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down to the scoreboard now. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Moves out of the pocket. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bears. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He'll try to use his legs here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field. It's Maldonado. Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gives it to the back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it on the move. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful 1st quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. The 30. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, the timing's got...
Look out, he's headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Baylor.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab!
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Hands it off on the counter. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it here. Breaks free. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the ground, it's Karapates. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks into open space. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
A direct snap. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, Bears! Strong game by this quarterback. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. That's the running back of the ball. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Gonna run it. It's Karapatsias. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. There's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot right down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Play action here on 1st down. Now rolling out to his left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He keeps it on a design run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. halftime here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Second down after that previous play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got a crossing route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Bears will line up here on 1st down and goal. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Young momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They'll try the right here. Gets the first and still running. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Here he goes. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Design quarterback run. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here in the goal line.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It is intercepted.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Looking for a gap. It's Kalapates. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Auburn. Great connection there for 6 points. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. The grab. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a quick grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion makes it 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go. Hey,
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Football comes out. The defense has got it. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Look at that, a defensive touchdown, and suddenly they've taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, the defense said to heck with it. We're going to take matters into our own hands with this late touchdown, and now the dynamic of this game has completely shifted.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bears will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
They mix it over the line. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Anytime you're trailing like this in the 4th quarter, of course you've got to go for it on 4th down, and they get it done to extend the drive.
Looking to throw again. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. He'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Bears will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A running play called on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Receiver in motion now. Grinding away on the ground. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. QB keeper all the way. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here we go. A crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Look out. Room to run here. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down. We're going to throw the football. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Bears come up to the line in a hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Bears come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass is caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense going with the hurry up. Handoff to the left. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's good as he throws it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker. So let's check out that. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Maldonado. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He's found some room at the 45. Ah, here he goes. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now.